I don't think so. No offense, of course. I'm just not up for it. Sorry.
Oh, good.
The fight is Skooma? Oh, a snitch, huh? Running any guards now, can I? Well, I think.
For my work. Bro, you're getting wrecked. I need to keep my stamina up, so I need to stay away from this one. No! Everyone! Teleport everyone! Help!
Well, that's taken care of.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
You picked a bad time to get lost,
Oh my god! Yo, it's XP. We are back with another live stream. We're doing some Mass Effect Andromeda today. I figured I would do something like Mass Effect today. I figured it would be for the best. Let me just pull up the other chat. There we go. We can get right into the game now. What the? Why is it in that corner? Let me do it like this. Yeah, there we go. Why doesn't the other buttons work? Doesn't matter. Alright, so let's get back into some Mass Effect Andromeda. I think that, so I know there's quite a lot of people that prefer, you know, the old Mass Effect 1 to 3. I did say I wanted to play, I wanted to, complete this, because I wanted to see how good this was. Well, I wanted to see if it was actually good, sorry. But again, that is a lot of bread. I think I know why I stopped playing. Wow. I think we might be alright. I forgot what we were doing.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
Do you know what? There's something... I think that's why I put a noise gate on the mic to begin with. We should be fine now.
Wild remnant parties? What else would you use it for?
Well, that's a thought. You don't really think they... Oh, joking. I see. Good one.
I'm really glad you volunteered to join our crew, by the way.
I am too. New galaxy and all. I'm honored to be here.
You make science even better than it already is.
That's a strange compliment, but thank you.
I just like talking to you about science and other things. We should do it more, is what I'm saying.
I'd like that.
Wonderful. Looking forward to it.
That's really all. Look at this shadow. Is this where we need to go? I actually don't know where we need to go. Ow. But that's where we are right now, isn't it? Right. I want to have a look.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
All right. That's where we're going. Alright. No.
That's it. Good work.
Alright.
Reload!
One less to worry about.
But yeah, this doesn't feel bad to play, actually, coming to think of it. Alright.
Ryder, Tholdia lives near here. She's our best lead to finding Aksu.
Think she'll talk to us?
It'll take some convincing, but I think so.
Alright. On to the next.
Cat!
Protect Tholdia!
Oh my days. I mean, that wasn't really scary, but I just can't believe I almost freaking died from it.
Locked. I'll override it.
Don't come any closer.
Oh dear. We're here to help.
Don't touch me.
I just want to help.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The cat. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hush now, sister. The Ket are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Axul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Thordir. Ishare, brave one.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him.
And Axul's using that devotion to spread hate. The only other person who could reach him is the Moshai.
Another reason to rescue her.
Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Rokar. They died fighting.
Axul must have sent them to watch over Thordir.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we've been everywhere. Maybe apart from down here. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where we actually need to go. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can go down this way. This is not good.
Enemy is down.
I don't feel like this sniper's powerful enough. Alright. Right, I want to use the other weapon. Freaking kidding me. Alright. We're restocked and ready to go. So I need to explore. I think I already said anyway. I want to see what's in this area. Before we head off to the next place.
Let's do this!
These things are way too clever for my liking.
Targets eliminated.
This is not good.
On to the next one.
We need to see what's over here first. Okay. Okay, this is actually getting interesting. Oh, man. I think I need to actually... I actually need to do a actual playthrough on this on stream, I think. That's a Rykor over there. Okay.
That'll show 'em.
The hell was you shooting at? Just trying to... I think that's all we can get from this area? Alright, let's have a look. Collect unearthed remnant. Really? Okay. That's gonna be a bit. Pick up Pie Jack from the Nexus docking bays. Speak with. Alright. That's on hold, on hold. Because I didn't read the email. I'm definitely gonna have to play. I'm definitely gonna have to redo this. Okay. Something over here.
Historians believe much of our progress was spurred by such finds. We might benefit from collecting these artifacts.
Okay. Oh man. So much stuff going on nowadays as well. I just remembered. This is not good. Ah, you missed. No! I don't think you can actually, I don't think you can actually scan them. Which is kind of silly if you think about it. Oh, up there.
Let's do this! I love this squad.
Alright, this is interesting. We go up. Found another.
Good find, Pathfinder.
See, sometimes, you know, the exploration in this isn't like that in depth, but it doesn't need. Still, my opinion, like even just basically playing this for about, or coming back to this now, I'm just like, okay, this is quite interesting. Alright.
Pulling out the fancy move.
Goodbye. Damn it! I ran into it. I ran into them. Oh my days. Doing it again.
Excellently done.
Right, I'm pretty sure if I do this. No.
Nice job.
Alright,
Think that's it. Good work.
I think we've been here before. Yeah, I think we've been here before. Yeah. Nah, this makes sense. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's head out. Oh, that reminds me. Maybe I just thought of something. I need to look into Stellar Blade because apparently they come out with more content. I might do Baldur's Gate 3 and Stellar Blade next weekend. Yo, cheers for the 1 like, by the way. I just want to say as well, so this coming week. Oh man, dude, oh my god, we're a week away. We're a week away. Bro, I'm so freaking hyped for next. Also, I cancelled my Game Pass for Xbox. I don't want it. Bro, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, the only thing that I'm probably gonna do while I've still got the rest of the month to play games, I need to get content for Clair Obscure. So I can talk about my top 5 games. And I still don't know if I want Monster Hunter Wilds in that, you know. I don't know. It depends on what happens with Sacred 2 Remake. If Sacred 2 Remake if Sacred 2 Remake comes out really well, it's gonna be insane. Sorry, I'm just oh my days. I'm just trying to find what's it called? Echoes of the End. I've heard about it. Just trying to figure out right now where gaming is, because I think there was a couple of bits of news actually. I'm just trying to find what. So, oh my days. Give me a second. Oh yeah, yeah. Paradox apologizes for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Wait, they apologized twice? Hold on. 2's new Halloween gear initially only being a treat for fresh saves. What? So people who have already played the game already have save files. The only way to get that is to start from the free updates, fresh hairstyles. Oh. it wasn't okay. So it wasn't intentional. They've apologized twice. They apologized once for the game not being up to people's standards. Now they apologize two times. Bro, you can't keep putting out these updates like that. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep doing this over and over and over again. That I'm gonna be honest. Like Bloodlines 2, I don't think it's a bad game. Like I've seen it. I don't think it's a bad game. Here's the problem. If you're gonna put out these games and you've already apologized once for the game not being up to people's standard, and then you fumble and update, bro, this is why you have to. If you fumbled the game, you have to look at the game very, very closely, and you gotta watch what you update, because every time you update it, it's not a good update. People will call you out, and you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose reputation for that. Well, your reputation is gonna go down a toilet. Was that because the thing is as well? You know what's crazy? Mind's Eye has got an update. By the way, I have not paid for the game. I just heard about this update. Oh my god. This is interesting. It went from 45% positive, 45% positive. I did get that right. All the way to 68% positive, but that's only 41 of the user reviews in the last 30 days. Ignore the very positive recent reviews score. They blatantly pay. It's still mostly negative. Don't get me wrong, it's still mostly negative, but they did put out an update. And I kind of want to see this. Right, so the update that they have done so far. New launcher page is easy to access the main campaign and browse featured arcade missions. Content. An addition going haywire downtown, a fast-paced arcade shooter set on Sky Race. Careless survival. What? Okay. They fixed a load of bugs. Enemies now respond properly and no longer appear to float or freeze during encounters. Cool. An enemy. Fix the performance issue when vehicles exploded after long sessions. Fixed a performance issue on PC when vehicles exploded after long sessions. Solved a performance drop in the penthouse gamble mission. To be honest, Mind's Eye, or should I say Build a Rocket Boy, the devs are going through a bit of a tough time. And, by the way, speaking of devs going through a tough time, Rockstar developers, give me a Rockstar. Grand Theft Auto studio accused of union busting after firings. Union says between 30 and 40 people were terminated. Rockstar Games' parent company cites gross misconduct. Oh, wait. Rockstar has just carried out the most blatant and ruthless act of union busting in the history of the games industry. Alan Lewis, head of global corporate communications at Rockstar parent company Take-Two Interactive, responded, telling The Verge the firings were for gross misconduct and for no other, without elaborating further. That sounds sus. Firings were spread out across Rockstar offices in the UK and Canada. They come just 7 months ahead of the release of Grand Theft Auto 6. Game's launch was originally scheduled. Okay, we hope you understand that we need this extra time to deliver. Yeah, we all know that. Okay, Rockstar, despite this calculated attack on workers organizing for a collective voice and to improve their difficult working conditions, Rockstar Union remains undeterred. They will keep organizing for respect and better conditions whilst continuing to pour their blood, sweat, and creativity into the games that are loved by millions. IWGB will pursue every legal claim possible to ensure our members. Okay, so that's what it says. Right. So Alan Lewis actually said we strive yeah. Our culture is focused on teamwork, excellence, kindness. Rockstar Games terminated a small number of individuals for gross misconduct and for no other reason. As always, we fully support Rockstar's ambition and approach. What you've just said, absolute dickhead, is you've just gone and said that you fired 30 to 40 people that has nothing to do with your company. You're part of Take-Two. Why are you firing people from Rockstar for gross, what was it called? Sorry. Gross misconduct. And no other reason. That could mean any number of things. But why are you doing the firing? Or why is this guy even saying anything? He's not part of Rockstar Games. This is stupid. Did Take-Two bro, that doesn't sound right. Sorry, I need to search this. I need to search this properly. Doesn't make sense to me. Yes, Take-Two Interactive, the parent company, confirmed that between But why are they commenting on it? It sounds like they sacked 30 to 40 members of staff, got nothing to do with their company. Bro. And if it, bro, if that's like, if they were sacked, so I have to say allegedly, yo, morning Blade, how's it going, bro? However, the claim is being contested by the Independent Workers' Union of Great Britain, which alleges that the firings were a targeted act of union busting. So what is union busting? Is that illegal? Union busting is a range of activities undertaken to disrupt or weaken the power of trade unions or their attempts to grow their membership in a workplace. So that's what it is. Legally, a union can be derecognized if it loses support from its... Okay. I need to understand. Is a union a good thing? So I don't really know. Unions are not only good for workers, they're good for communities. I don't really know. So, is union busting... Because that doesn't sound legal. It can be both legal and illegal depending on the specific tactics used, while the national... Bro, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound right, bro. I'm glad that I guess it depends. Like, if they've done something like really bad, the 30 to 40 members of staff in Rockstar, then okay, I can't say, I can't speak on that situation. But if they didn't do anything bad, then so National Labour Relations Board says you can't be fired, disciplined, demoted, or penalised in any way for engaging in these activities. Working time is for work, so your employer may maintain and enforce non-discriminatory... Okay. I mean, again, I don't really understand, like, unions or union busting or anything like that. It's kind of the first time hearing about it, but I mean, again, like, I don't really know the laws on union busting, but yeah, it doesn't look good on... I'm not trying to be funny. It doesn't look good on Take-Two or Rockstar for doing this. Oh, we done it for gross misconduct. That's the only thing we can say. That could be anything. But if it's overturned, court, if they end up going to court over it and it gets overturned, that's not gonna look good. That's not gonna look good. Because Rockstar has a history, as well as many other companies, by the way, of having a pretty bad workplace. It's probably a lot better now than what it was a long time ago. But I'm not trying to be funny. Either way they tried to cut this is not looking good for Rockstar or Take-Two, my opinion. Because if it is union busting, and, you know, they try to weaken a union to try and get it de-recognized or something, in my opinion, that should be illegal. Unless the union is doing something illegal, then that's completely different. But that's, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really know. But I don't think it's that. I mean, I don't know if it is that big because that's 30 to 40 people. But, and you know, Rockstar has thousands of devs, thousands. So, but yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to research that for a minute. So I was like, I heard about this whole union busting thing, but I didn't really know too much about it.
Let's see you do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot we came back, didn't we? Oh. Yes.
Leaving a barrel. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Psst, psst, psst. The cat's sleeping in the back. I don't even know. See him? Kind of.
Cora
Well,
wanted
I
to
made
check
it
in with
hard
you.
to see, haven't I? I can't even zoom in. Alright. Let's have a look. Actually, let me go and check the email. Alright. So I need to pick up Pyjack. I'm thinking maybe we should go and pick up Pyjack before we go to the other place. So let's do that then. Let's go and pick up Pyjack. But yeah. Oh man. What a crazy, well, somewhat of a crazy weekend. Oh yeah. Speaking of, I just want to check something. Yeah, there's not going to be sound because for some reason. So Outer Worlds broke 16,000 players, almost 17,000 players, all-time peak. We'll have to see how well it does today, but I can't imagine it breaking 20,000. If it does, I'll be very surprised. But yeah, after playing Outer Worlds 2 yesterday, I was so tired, man. I was like, bro, this game is so boring. It's actually got me in a, like, I think it just put me in a really like shit position because I was just like, bro, I'm not playing any more Obsidian games. I think I'm just gonna discontinue anything that. I'm just gonna not play anything that they have apart from like Fallout New Vegas. That's the only one I'll play. KOTOR 1 and 2. Well, KOTOR 2 is the one that they actually made. But I'd rather them try to remake that. But well, if they remade KOTOR 2, I might be more interested in it.
Wonder if I can get this part off local traders.
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Wait, Pyjack's in that thing?
Did you hear about the vortex? Dutch could use new ingredients.
All clear.
I still can't remember who Pyjack was. Ugh.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Right, let's go and find this Pyjack and speak to them. Oh!
Maybe for the best.
Whoops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine. Won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
I didn't realize I was a Pyjack. Can we scan him? No? Oh. But yeah, maybe I should have played Stellar Blade
Back
today.
towards Vold.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because I'll be playing it next week. Next weekend, definitely. Oh, I want to see what the new content is like, but
Beginning approach.
I don't know. I might just do New Game Plus.
Vold orbit is steady.
Okay.
Approaching the LZ.
Approaching the LZ. I can't remember, did we visit this planet before? It looks familiar. What's that then? Ah. Yeah, alright. I think we've been here before. I think we have to go to the architect. That's my bad. That is my bad.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Hold orbit is steady.
What did he say? I fucking clicked on the wrong one, bro. Yeah, I need to see what let me have a look at the journal. Okay. I think we'll do that later or something. Maybe. Alright. I think we just I'm just gonna go straight. I can't remember what it's called. This thing over here. Oh. So wait, what? Meet the resistance in the null system. Oh, so it must be okay. Combat fitness. We'll leave it at that for now.
Approaching the LZ.
Right, be right back, guys. Give me 1 moment. Right then. Where are we going? Over there.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Oh wait, we could just fast travel then. Fast travel. See, I think this is
Normal
literally...
temperature range, Pathfinder.
Right, give me a minute.
You think I'd make a good field agent?
We're gonna need some kind of stimulant.
I have Kaja.
Yes, what is it?
Yes.
That alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm not sure which question I should answer first.
How about none of them? I simply wanted to express my surprise that someone was in my way.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder can help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Jesus.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Alright, we'll do this first then.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Life support restored.
Alright, let's go on the map. Let's have a look. Where do we need to go? Right, I say we do. We fast travel. Fast travel. Fast travel, I'm joking.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Get ready to fight! Reloading! One down, 2 to go.
Is she alright?
She has lost a lot of blood.
Aroshina, sister. Help is here.
I couldn't stop the bleeding. The supply crate was empty.
You're still with us. That's good. Breathing, talking, also good. We've got the supplies to fix everything else.
You have the medical supplies with you? Thank the stars. Leave them in the cache and I can help myself. You need to get supplies to the other locations. There may be others like me, in dire need.
What happened to you?
My patrol was escorting a caravan of specimens from Hijara. The Ket ambushed us. They took the cargo and some of the scientists. Killed everyone else. I pretended to be dead. It kept me alive. A cowardly act.
You fought to protect your people. You crawled here bleeding, hoping to live to fight again. I don't see a coward anywhere.
Thank you.
If you're all right, I'll get going.
Go Go. Thank you. And Ansala Venjuri. Whoever you are.
Ryder.
Ryder. I'll remember that. I hope to see you again, Ryder.
Sweet. Good to know. Right, next place. Over here. Or in fact, we can just go left.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
That's a steep drop, Ryder. Relax, I got this.
I have always liked Vold. It is harsh, but beautiful.
Outside temperature is in free fall. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored.
That's 2 of them.
We were too late.
Let's see. I think we've been here before, so I think that's why it's all cleared out. Oh man. Alright, so we can move on to the next one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow because we're going to be doing Digimon. I think we're...
Approaching a resistance emergency medical cache, Pathfinder.
Got it. Let's check it out.
already did. Alright, whereabouts?
The Keteb made camp. Be careful, Ryder.
No. Yeah, we got it, we got it.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I forget. There's like two. I keep forgetting about the two modes that you get with the vehicle.
There is a resistance emergency cache nearby, Pathfinder. There is a resistance emergency cache nearby, Pathfinder.
Just said that.
Cache restocked. The emergency medical caches are back in business.
Excellent news. Come back when you can. We just got new supplies, and I have something I think you might find useful.
Will do.
Combat? Where?
It's a cat ambush!
Probably expected someone injured or dying.
Despicable!
Alright. I say we go on fast travel. Oh man. This game is definitely much more interesting than I mean, again, like, I'm not here to try and compare this to Outer Worlds, because I mean, really you can only compare Outer Worlds to the previous game. And
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
I've already said this before, but
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life
it's
support restored.
it is better than Outer Worlds 1. That's something that I do have to admit. There's a lot of things that are better than Outer Worlds 1 in number 2, but that game was just...
Maybe you can show me next time together.
It was just... Mid. Well, for me it's kind of below mid, because even like Outer Worlds 2, even Outer Worlds 1, sorry, was mid. But well, Outer Worlds 1 was below mid.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick! It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
Hey, thanks. That's real nice of you.
It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too. Oh, and Yetta, the fighter you found, managed to make her way back. She's stable and recuperating, thanks to you.
Beat. Got as soon as we come out here, we got to do it.
I know exactly what you need.
Specialist partner, stay on task.
Wait a minute. Wait. Is it all the way around? This looks quite good, actually. I agree. It is actually pretty good. Mass Effect Andromeda, I think the only problem with this is that it doesn't tie directly to Shepard's story. I think that's why not a lot of people liked it. Plus,
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
well, there's other things as well, like the lip syncing wasn't great, but
Word's getting around that you're all right. I'll decide for myself. Are you the
Pathfinder that Efra was talking about?
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshae Sefer.
I'm your pilot. The Ket facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
No time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
Okay, everybody in.
yeah, why not?
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
And the Angara slaves, what about them?
Sure, we've liberated Ket work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Ket take important Angara from here to their home cluster.
What? As slaves?
I guess.
Death is better.
Jal, we can't just give in to blanket despair. We gotta have hope. It's why they fight. It's why we're here.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point, we'll look for Moshae Sefer. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
Good luck. Radio me when you're ready to go.
Alright,
Do
let's
we
go.
even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. somewhere.
Scales our top cat hacker.
Run Angaran Shield Disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look, it worked.
Don't celebrate just yet. This is where it starts.
Head beast heading our way.
My favorite!
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
Where are we going? Oh, wait. Oh, there's one here as well. Oh! I see. I'm stupid. I thought you had to, I thought there was something else that you had to do. Alright, let's go then. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, even this game... Oh, what?
Oh! Do you see this, Hect?
Yes, incredible.
I can't believe I'm here.
And I'll bet neither can these guys.
Keep up the pressure. Owen, on your left.
Wait till I tell my brothers. They'll be so proud.
I've stared at the outsides of these places so many times. I can't believe we got in.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
Hey, Sezik, find a cat called Soul. Hack us away into the heart of this place.
On it!
And I have to say, like, just think.
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
That sounds a little like suicide.
We're ready for anything.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck.
Just think, this could be the last Mass Effect game ever produced by BioWare.
Can they cause enough trouble to keep the Kett occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
That sounds like a last resort.
Are you kidding me?
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Window. Shoot it?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Why would they need decontamination?
Good question.
Maybe the Ket think they're sick.
Germaphobes?
Pathfinder, come in.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
We seem to be in the kid-only area. No more shy yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Where is everyone? Okay, let's stay sharp.
Nice setup.
They all sleep here. Some kind of commune.
Should we toss the place, Joel?
Whatever that means. It doesn't sound violent enough.
Okay.
Could be wrong, but this looks like a classroom.
Guess facing the front of the class is universal. What's that thing against the wall?
No idea.
Stasis pod would be my hypothesis.
Stasis pod school?
A transport? Maybe they are sending Angara back to the Ket homeworld.
Maybe.
Alright. We need to go in. Guns blazing.
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
Looks doable.
Wiped out their shields. Just want to see if we can go into any of the rooms just before we continue, because you never know, there might be something interesting.
Communications room?
If you can access a terminal, I will download the log from that hollow.
That's some ego.
It's revolting.
Clearly compensating for something.
Yeah.
Mosha isn't here. We need
Small
to keep
PP.
What? What is this?
Fortunate welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted.
Chosen to be exalted.
What the hell?
What? Why aren't they resisting?
That's some crazy cult shit down there. Those Angara look like they're in some sort of trance.
I know the Moshai. She's not down there. But maybe in one of those pods.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
Impossible! Archon,
Explain.
we've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Moshai among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me. Final exaltation? What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
We're here. Let's do everything we can.
Thank you.
That wasn't the plan.
Plans change. Come on, let's see where those pods go.
Did she just call them the Chosen?
Chosen for what exactly?
Could they have come here because they wanted to?
No, of course not.
What if there's some kind of mechanical
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshai out of it.
or technical brainwashing going on there? But then again, they did get captured, didn't they?
Looks like the Resistance is getting in some good shots.
Come in, Pathfinder.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Send scientists too, and technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Jarl, our objective is still the Moshai.
Of course. But we can't waste this opportunity.
He's right on that one. The more we know about these guys, the better. But yeah. That reminds me, Blade, if you're still here.
Pods up there!
Have you played Mass Effect? I can't remember if you did. I can't remember. I know there was quite a few people that used to come through to the channel while I was playing Mass Effect. I feel bad because I did want to.
Pathfinder, come in.
I did quite a bit of
So far,
Mass
we're
Effect
beyond the
back in
main
the day.
chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
I don't even know what I mean by back in the day, bro. I mean,
Weird.
it wasn't that long ago.
So strange. We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
Sam, any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder.
This tunnel looks like a way.
How many pods?
This is... damn.
We can try scanning.
This is going to take forever.
Angaran male. Estimate 95. Healthy. Numerous healed skeletal fractures.
Is this what we all boil down to?
To the cat? So it seems.
No luck finding anyone near her age.
Ryder, if you find a console, I will try to access it.
Okay, Cat Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen unlocked by genetic information.
You haven't, bro. You got
I
to
am working
play
at top
the
velocity in
okay.
an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshae was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Just our luck.
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
Right then, let's go.
Blade. Don't know how much you've missed out then. I'm glad I stopped playing Mass Effect 1 then. I don't want to spoil too much. It's such a good game, bro. But again, when you play the Legendary Edition, not only, as I said yesterday, your progress from 1 continues to 2, and it also continues to 3. So I'd recommend doing it in that order.
Pathfinder, come in.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshae.
We think she's alive.
Star strength. That's good news.
We'll keep in touch. Hey, look.
Come on, come on.
Ready? Rah!
What is this room?
Weirdest one yet. Grim.
Contents. I am unable to identify the contents. I would need more time and resources.
But yeah, oh my days. I can't believe you haven't played them. It's long.
Decontamination protocol.
Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
Bro, wait. I might have to turn on my light. Bro, I don't get why it's so dark reason. Okay. Oh no. What the fuck? They're using the Angaras.
No, wait! Save the Angara! Be careful! Don't kill him!
Joel, he's shooting at
at us! Y'all, I swear to you, those Ket are gonna get what they deserve.
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
We're gonna put you assholes down! Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that? Joel.
They are us.
I'll keep scanning for the Moshai. She's gotta be here somewhere.
We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Right, I did not know.
Joel, the blame belongs with the Ket.
There's no comfort.
What a twist, I know, right?
No. But maybe fuel for the Resistance.
Maybe.
Ryder, Joel, I got her. She's here.
Oh no.
Sam, get me into that room
Initiating
now!
contamination bypass hack.
How's the Moshai? Moshai safer. We're coming for you.
Bro, this has just gotten even more interesting, bro.
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
Dude. That's insane.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, Moshai. Sefa, we're coming for you!
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her!
My own exaltation shields and protect me! You flawed ignorant!
Quick, quick, quick! God damn it.
Protect the chosen one!
knew it was gonna be a boss fight.
Don't let them take the Chosen!
Get these guys out of the way. Got him. Oh my god. Right. My god. That's insane.
I gotcha. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Ket walls.
I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here. Now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated.
You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
She's coming with us.
Wait. I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turn them into monsters that fight their own people.
These Chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
Except I'm gonna fuck your shit up. How's that for great?
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Ket cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
You promised you would get our people out.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
I think we should save the Angara. I feel like if we destroy the facility, that's not gonna gain us good standing with the Angara. But if we destroy the facility, it stops the Ket from coming back. I think we can get away with destroying, well, saving Angarans. For the most part, I think we should save them, because I think we can. I think we've got enough firepower to destroy the Ket, but we need allies. I think we should save Angara. This is a tough decision.
All right. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jal, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Ket arrive.
I will. And thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the Ket bring to all.
Not likely.
She deserved much worse.
We have them outside. Heading to the roof for extraction.
Thank you.
Ket incoming. They're not gonna make this easy.
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help.
Come, stand near me.
No, Mosai.
It's like my whole verse strat.
That's my decision to make.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm moving forward. Follow me.
But I think, to be honest, because we killed that person, I think, you know.
Head for that platform.
I think because we killed that person, I think I'm kind of fine with that decision.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshai.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa! Heads up!
Shuttle, come in. Could really use a pickup.
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there.
This is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
Back off! You're going to be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature!
Look out! Close quarters!
Come on, big boy. Come on!
Pathfinder,
Come get us! We're ready for extraction!
on our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now.
Joel, get her on the shuttle now! Resistance squad, come in!
Here. We're making good time.
Get your team out before the Ket arrives.
Don't worry. We got this.
We did it. We could have destroyed it, but I think getting the people to safety is the best thing.
I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But
Puppy.
go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say?
I did what I thought was right. I'm good with that.
You'll understand then when it's time for me to do what I think is right.
So, the facility, what's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love, I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshe Sefer.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
Interesting. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna quickly do a be right back. I won't be long. Man, this is gonna get interesting. Anyway, be right back. Oh man. Oh. But yeah, the cat is literally curled up into a little ball. Meow. I don't even know if you can see because his head is like right behind the guitars. Oh. Doesn't matter. Oh, is it down?
In engineering, if you need anything, Ryder.
Alright, let's go.
I can't help thinking that Asari reproduction and Ket exaltation are similar in a lot of ways.
I can see it. The Ket take other species' genes.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So, radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Alright, let's go.
Fold orbit is steady.
Oh wait, where are we going? Return with the Moshai to Aya. Is he behind the pillow? Yeah, he's literally right behind the pillow. He seems to like that little spot. Don't you, boy? Sometimes he would actually... Sometimes he comes, like... over to my area. But it's like he's got that spot, then he's got the spot and like I said it before, but like he's got like a small spot underneath my bed. And then sometimes he goes under my desk. But it's rare, which is quite funny. Right, he just looks so comfortable.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Speaking of,
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
wait.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jal has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Okay. So I'm guessing this is basically another city that we've kind of unlocked, I guess? Something of the sort. Wow.
It would be wise to speak. I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Alright, trade laws.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Whatever that means, it'll do.
Whatever that means, it'll do.
Goods for the home, tools for the field, supplies for all you need. We can't be sure what exaltation really means.
Exaltation is just another word for how the Kett kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Kett up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
The Kett weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
And when the Kett begin to
The dialogues are so funny.
What will you do then?
Thank you for that.
I agree. I think the
Insight,
dialogue isn't
Pathfinder.
actually that bad in this
The
game.
issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Well, obviously, if I like the writing from the writing in Mass Effect 1 all the way through to 3, it's just not comparable. I mean, the thing is, like, it's why I don't really. Is why I don't really look at this game as like, oh, I don't count. I like to think of this game as like a standalone, away from the Mass Effect 1 to 3. This isn't like. Let me have a look. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, what's that thing that they're doing? I guess that's why they decided to call it Andromeda instead of Mass Effect 4. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Sorry, someone asked me why is the regulation of cosmetic microtransactions overdue for regulation? That's such a dumb question. I think microtransactions in general are long overdue regulation. But yeah, this guy's an idiot. How are paid cosmetics that in no way affect the gameplay overdue for regulations? It's not about affecting gameplay. I think how people view microtransactions is so stupid. How is it overdue? How is it overdue regulation? Microtransactions as a whole need to be regulated. There's no one or two ways about it. They need to be regulated. Because here's the problem. And it's not just kids, by the way. Gacha games, in my opinion, I know Asmongold has a different take on it. It's gambling. It's gambling. There's no two ways about that. You are gambling. Here's what I see as gambling. Right. And I think this is a simple way of putting it. When you play games like Wuthering Waves, and I think this is why you said about not playing Wuthering Waves, and I completely understand. I know it's not cosmetics, but it doesn't matter because there's cosmetic gacha games out there, which, like I said, it is optional because it is only cosmetics, but there's some people that aren't like me and you that will be like, oh, it's just cosmetics, I could just bypass that. There's some people that are like, oh my god, I want to get that. And then what they do is they spend, say for example, £50 on getting a token. And then they're like, oh, now I got now I got the tokens. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Open the gacha. Open. And they don't get the thing that they're after. It's technically gambling. And then again, they're paying more. Is gambling. It needs to be regulated. Like, I'm sorry, but like, yeah, people need to have control over themselves, but some people don't. And gaming is addictive. So is gambling. Imagine, and there's tons of games that are gambling. And the thing is, like, all these people out here going, just because they have paid cosmetics Just because they have paid cosmetics doesn't mean, you know, that you should go out there and... Well, we all know that. But the problem is, and people have to understand this, companies, just like when you go to a shop, guess what? If you accidentally break a plate... Yo, evening, Sakrin, how's it going? But yeah, what people fail to realize is companies have to protect themselves. Because there are stupid people. Why do you think on, like, you know those, what do you call it? TV dinners. They call it, well, at least in the UK, they call it TV dinners. You know the meals that you stick in a microwave and, you know, there's actual instructions on there? Why do you think there's instructions on how to cook the meal? Because people aren't clever. There's some people that aren't clever. Because what will happen is, and this is probably what happened in the past, someone probably put the whole packaging of the food in a microwave and decided to, like literally stick it on and try and cook it with all the packaging on it. And they didn't bother thinking, oh, maybe I need to take the packaging off or use a fork to, you know, do whatever and cook it that way. I'm not saying, this is just the example. People seem to forget that companies have to protect themselves against these type of people because they can sue. Because they could be like, well, it didn't say that on the packet. You're stupid. And to be fair, like, I don't know, because the problem this is why, in my opinion, microtransactions are very dangerous. Bro, just look at Star Citizen. Bro, I really do hope that they actually regulate. That's very disturbing. It is. Like I said, this is why companies have insurance for things like that that happen. Because the problem is, someone does something stupid like that, they have to protect themselves because their loved one or whatever goes, oh, this person died. Well, what did he do? Oh, he just stuck the whole packaging in the microwave and blew himself. Oh my days! What are you doing? Did you read the packaging? No. Well, there you go. That's not our fault. That's how they see it. And to be honest, in my opinion, that's how it should work. If you're stupid enough to do something that dumb, that's obvious. How to use a broom? I can sue a company that if it does not come with instructions. It sounds stupid. It sounds stupid, but it does happen. It does happen. Go and ask. It is so stupid. But it's the same thing as these microtransactions. That's why they need to regulate it. Because they're, like, I don't know if you guys heard about the whole thing with, was it CSGO, with the CSGO skins? There was a massive crash, and apparently there was people, like, unaliving themselves because of how the market crashed. They lost loads of money. That's why regulations need to be put in. I'm not saying it's gonna, like, to be honest, like, I feel like microtransactions need to be limited to cosmetics, and, like, I think there needs to be a rule. You cannot ask for paid in-game content, and it should be illegal to do that. In my opinion, that should be illegal. The only content that you should be able to pay for is cosmetics. Anything that doesn't interfere with the gameplay. And I think, personally, I think we need to go back to instead of using these so-called tokens to be able to pay for like all the different types of like cosmetics, because here's the thing, like the cosmetics, I've seen like ridiculous prices on cosmetics. That's the only thing that I worry about with Where Winds Meet. But it looks like it's actually quite cheap. At least for the battle pass. And then I think because obviously you can actually earn a lot of the stuff in game, I think that's technically fine. But at the same time, man, like all these games that come out and then so this is another one that I don't like as well. So apparently Arc Raiders have also got paid cosmetics, which I think is fine. But I don't know. I don't know how people feel about that. To be honest, I don't really play the game. I don't know how. The question is, how do you guys feel paying for a product and then they come in and say that you have to pay for like cosmetics and stuff like that? That's just a theoretical question. I'm not saying, you know, Arc Raid, I think that they have a way of like earning it in game or whatever, but this is my question to you guys. Do you guys feel like it's fair if they charge for cosmetics, which is basically something extra into the game? Do you feel like that's a good microtransaction, or do you feel like that's a bad microtransaction? Because I feel like this is another topic that everyone is very split on. Because personally, like if I've paid for a game, the fine print in the license agreement, there is a devil there. Well, yeah, no, that's true, and I think to be fair, that's something that can be sorted. I told you about the BBC. No, you'll have to let me know, man. What about the BBC? To be honest, I don't really look into the BBC because you have to pay frickin' TV license to watch anything to do with BBC or anything like that.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Oh.
Hello there.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying, welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
Imagine you click through the license agreement and click agree to everything next morning. Ding dong, wants to do. There's the problem with the license agreement. Here's the problem with that. It's the same as terms and conditions. They can be law. Sorry, they can be. They still have to abide by the law. So the problem with those is they can still be overturned in court. So if there was something in the fine print, that's outrageous. If there's something in the fine print, because the thing is, like, most people already know, people don't read these things, terms and conditions and stuff. So for example, if I put a terms and condition out there and said, if you agree to these terms, but in the fine print says you agree to take it, it doesn't matter. If it's in the fine print, bro, if I put, for example, I'm just gonna say this. If I did terms and conditions and I said if by signing this you agree to be a slave, I'll get done for that. Like, whoa, that's still illegal. The document has to be abiding by the law. So you can't do that to bypass the law. If you could, there'd be a lot of problems. There would be a lot of problems. But yeah, I think personally the law needs to take these terms and conditions and license agreements, and I think what I would have done if I was a lawmaker, terms and conditions and license agreements between customers have to be written in a way that the customer can understand. Now, the problem with that is, how does a customer or consumer understand that? Is there a way of knowing? Not really. What if they're stupid? I mean, here's the thing. If they're mentally gone and they agree to all these terms and conditions, there's a chance that that's not good. That won't hold up in court. If they actually fully can't understand and they signed it anyway, and it could have been a mistake, what's the company gonna do? That's why I think these terms and conditions are completely pointless. Because they ain't gonna know that. They're not sitting there with a person going, oh yeah, just sign here, here, and here. Do you understand this, this, and this? That's why, when you usually go for a job, at least in the UK, they usually tell you to sit down with a solicitor or someone to read through the contract so you understand it completely. And again, that's for employment. That's literally just for employment. But the companies out here going, yeah, terms and conditions, license agreements, just sign it. How do you know that the person can actually consent to this? What if they're underage? Ooh. Because we all know, when we were younger, we agreed to the terms and service when we were young. And guess what? That doesn't count in court. Don't mention it to me. I got massaged for half an hour by the health and safety dude at my new job. Well, like I said, if that's the problem with terms and conditions and these license agreements, it's stupid. I had to explain to him that I'm more qualified to do his job than he is. I mean, I don't know. You gotta remember as well, if you're being massaged by him, then, I mean, the thing is, how are you gonna do the massage for yourself? You see how weird that would be? That's why when you get doctors, some doctors might be more qualified than other people at doing their job. But if they need something done to them, they have to go and see a doctor to do that to them. It sounds weird. Well, it doesn't. It's not weird because it's understandable. Like, for example, you can't do surgery on yourself, can you? Imagine if you have to put yourself to sleep and you're going, to take this. Anyway.
You haven't even told me your name.
Darnfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end.
Literally a
Family is
firefighter?
everything.
Whoa.
Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family
That's
look
fair.
like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Okay. Interesting. But yeah, this is way more interesting than frickin' Outworlds 2. That, thank God, the dude that was... went away. Well, the thing is, like I said, like... for jobs, mostly, you're gonna be fine with contracts. I mean, it's... okay, not really. Not really. No, I shouldn't have said. Depends on what you're doing. The health and safety. The health and safety people are probably going to be a lot more like on your backside, because don't forget they can get sued. They are literally hunting to find people. Oh, well, that in itself, yeah. It could also be that they, for every time they find someone, they get paid. So that... I'm just saying, I don't know if that's actually how it works, but I'm just saying that's something that I've... yeah. Bones about the...
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Page 1 of 5,000. Think I'm gonna read that?
Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Jesus, okay. Need to speak to that one other person, and then we can go through the other bits. But yeah, I played frickin' not Avowed, Outer Worlds 2 yesterday. Bro, I am not playing a new Obsidian game again, bro. I'm tired as a dog after... You should have seen me yesterday. Blade was there yesterday. I regret playing Outer Worlds 2. Bro, I was so tired. I just felt... Bro, like, after listening to the dialogue... After listening to the dialogue, I was so, like, bored. It just made me feel way more tired. I was just like, bro, what the f... It was so... Some games are just insulting. Yeah. But here's the thing with Outer Worlds 2. It's not only boring, it's also cringe. Bro, I was cringing so hard at the intro. Dude, if you've not seen the intro, oh my god, it's so cringy. It's like, it's trying to do something, and it just fails.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a datapad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Page 1 of 241. Okay, no thanks. But yeah, I just decided I'm just not going to play the game. The thing is, the optimization isn't bad. It's not entirely bad. I've heard worse. Well, it doesn't actually have 200 pages, bro. You think anyone's gonna read that? Nice and straight to the point. But there is a lot of lore in Mass Effect, so I will give him that. I'm gonna give it to them unedited. Because I think that's...
Personal protection.
Almost fell asleep. Yeah, dude, that story just sucked. Like I said, it's just something that I personally wouldn't... I don't know why they went that route. I just think that... I just feel as if, like, Obsidian... What's the word? It's like Obsidian are just like... They're just meh. And also, take a look at this, right? You guys remember, I know I keep bringing, I know I brought this up yesterday, but I'm gonna bring it up today because I think this is a testament to Microsoft, right? Microsoft was marketing that game like anything. It was almost like it was their cash cow. You guys remember that? Every time they did like a every time they had what was it called? It was like a Xbox showcase. Just take a look at this. This is right now. And then if you look, I mean, of course, early access is not going to have that many people playing it, obviously. This is release. 13,000 people playing the game. And even here, that's still not great. I think Asmongold actually brought this up as well. Outer Worlds 2 has performed worse than Outer Worlds 1 in terms of how many people playing the game. So let's have a look at Outer Worlds 1. Outer Worlds 1. 20,000 people playing the game. They also do have this as well. Went away years ago. Yeah. I agree with that. I actually agree with that. And I mean, this game, I wouldn't necessarily say is great anyway. I mean, just look at this. Even with, bro, this game was clearly bad. Because it went from like... It went from having 20,000 players. Look at... Bro. That's not good. That's not good. In a matter of like a few days. Hold on. 25th. Oh my god, look at that. It went straight down afterwards. Right into the 3000s. And I mean, here, I wouldn't necessarily say it's doing the same. At the moment, it's kind of like it went up from like 13,000 all the way to 16,000. But I think we're going to find out as we go into November, it's going to get lower and lower because there's going to be other games that are coming out that are a bit more interesting. Let's go and have a look at the top charts right now. I mean, Ark Raiders is still up there. Battlefield 6 has done pretty well, and I mean it makes sense because like a lot of people are enjoying Battlefield 6 from what I've heard, from what I've seen. Path of X. Wait, is that number 1? How are people still playing Path of Exile 1 and not 2? That's a bit embarrassing. Escape from Duck. Delta Force. That's supposed to be free to play. Obviously Warframe. And again, where is Outer Worlds 2? Bro, even this game has more players. Hogwarts Legacy. That game is supposed to be pretty bad, but I don't know. Played it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. See, this is something that I would say is what you would want, or this is something that you expect from a game. Is this. They're backed by Deep Silver. If you have a look at their games, where's Kingdom Come Deliverance 1? Give me a second. Let me have a look. How did Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 go? I don't think... Look at that. Now this is what you expect from a second game. I know this is the first game that I'm talking about, but look at that. 96,000 people. And they went from 96,000 people to over 200k people all-time peak. That's funny. But yeah, this is just crazy, mate. And I mean, it's still got players playing it, which is fine, but it's it's one of the first games that ever came out. For them, anyway. I think that was... Wait. Hold on. Warhorse Studios. What games have they actually made? I'm kind of curious. Oh, they've only made 2 games. So hold on. 2018. It took them 7 years to make the second game. That's interesting. It was made by 250 people. The game released in February and sold 1 million units in a day. Bro. How many devs worked on Kingdom Come Deliverance? I'm curious. Bro, if they had like... I don't care about the outsourced contributors, because that's always going to be the case, especially when you've got music coming in and stuff like that. That's different. I don't care about that. 250 though. 250 people. I think this goes to show you don't need thousands of people working on games. Like, Bethesda, go back to 100 people, bruv. Go back to 100 people. Why are you upscaling your company and you're just literally working on one game at a time still? Like, why bother even upscaling your company at that point? The whole point of upscaling your company is so that you could do multiple different things. Not, oh, we should hire more people for one game. No, because that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But yeah. Alright, let's speak.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We have credits, but little to spend them on.
Think you might spend them here? Could be. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Okay. I think that's all. All right. We're gonna continue on with the mission. Wait. But yeah, oh man. I personally think though, when it comes to games, we are definitely at an interesting time.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Oh, really? I think Phantom Blade. I think it's Phantom Blade 0. Crimson Desert. I'm trying to think of some other games that are coming out next year as well. Code Vein is done by Bandai, and I think, to be honest, that's I can't count that.
Beginning approach.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think of some other games. GTA 6 is being done by an indie. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Don't get me started on Rockstar.
Bold orbit is steady.
Okay. Got a fourth weapon.
Approaching the LZ.
Man. Right, I feel like for some reason, after playing Outer Worlds 2, I feel like playing Starfield again. And I'm gonna wait. I feel like I want to wait because I want to see what this new DLC is gonna be like before I even attempt to play that game again. I want to give Starfield a bit of a break. Because even that game is tiring to play. Like, I still don't understand, yeah. How can you be... Well, actually, I do understand, actually. Bethesda are backed by Microsoft. They spent over $400 million on the budget.
Business.
If it means what I think, how could I be doing okay? Would you be okay? Ever?
No, I guess not.
Environmental temperatures are... We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Esol on Aya.
I recognize him. That's Keldo, one of Sokal's suppliers.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ked's technology.
Ked. Great. And here's the ambush.
Oh.
Life support is back online.
But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, like, I'm not really hyped about anything Bethesda-wise as much as I used to be. I used to be like, oh my god, I can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6. But like, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Starfield, like, I don't know, it's not even the fact that their
Gil's been
products
asking
have...
if you can come by.
I wouldn't say their products are getting worse. It's almost like it's just stale. Like,
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
Because.
Because?
Just because.
Fine. Lexi, you be...
yeah, I forgot about that. See, this is something that I actually like about this, actually. Being able to, send out... Oh, I can't do it. Okay.
Peavy knows I can't divulge patient information.
Useless.
Going through the readouts from the Ket facility, I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
Is PB alright?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked?
Is Jal doing okay?
He's adjusting. The rest of us have at least some understanding of each other's cultures. But to Jal, we're all outsiders. It's a lot to take in. I'd say he's doing pretty well.
Thanks for the insight. How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head-on.
How's Cora doing?
Cora's commando training makes her think Asari have all the answers. Just because we live longer doesn't mean we can't screw up. It just means we have more time to make mistakes.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's "we can't lose" attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
Thanks for the insight. How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
So how did an Asari doctor end up on the human Ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, cool. Yeah, by the way, you want to check up on your crew every now and again as well? The same as Mass Effect 1 and 2.
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
I am. My mom and dad are dead. My brother's in a medically induced coma. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge?
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
Oh,
you do?
wait.
Yes. You're fascinating. And special. And strange.
Aw, thanks.
This
And
is
I
so
mean it.
awkward. Got it. Get the fuck. No, this is cringe. I'm getting out of here. He's cringe. No. Oh wait, there's PB.
To save the Moshai. I only wish
Wait, before I
we
go
could
over
have
there.
saved more.
Oh my god. Alright, let me go on CPB, I guess.
Ryder, exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
It kills me to think about it.
We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
With all our outposts, they're spoiled for choice.
They might arrive in time to help with the first harvest. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong, especially somewhere like the Initiative? So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted, my rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Cool. But yeah, you guys see what I mean by checking on your teammates. I mean, I know some people will be like, oh my god, but there's so much dialogue when you do that. Yeah, there is, but it comes in useful. I think it comes in mostly useful, again, when you play Mass Effect 1 all the way through to 3, because the problem is if you don't do it, you can end up, number one, missing things, like I did. Bro, there's so many things that I regret playing. I think it's the second one. Oh my days. Bro. I missed one email. And this is the only thing that I'm gonna say. I missed one email and I ended up getting someone killed by accident. You guys are probably gonna be like, how do you get someone killed by not reading an email? That's because the context behind it is supposed to read the emails because it helps towards the missions and stuff, right? So basically, because I didn't read the email, I didn't get I wasn't able to warn that person that died. So that's why they died, because I couldn't warn them in time. And I was trying to find it. I was trying to figure out I was trying to see if I could save them. But it just turns out that I found the email after the incident. That's how crazy it was. You alright, little Tappy? Was that a sneeze? Was that a sneeze? Oh, no. I should check my email more often. Like I said, when you play Mass Effect 1 through to 3, make sure you read your emails.
Approaching the LZ.
Make sure you do it. Because, like I said, you end up missing a lot. Like, this is why I said, like, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, well, not even just the not just the Legendary Edition, but, you know, Mass Effect 1 all the way through to 3, it does make a huge difference. Oi! You want some? You want some? Oh, you got up. Oh well. What are you doing? Tappy! You want some? Where did it go? Ow! You want it? Come! Come! Eat! Happy. Come here then. Crap. We need to get into oh, where the over there. You want it? Don't step on my keyboard. Let me do this. There we go. There you go. You guys can see him now. He's deciding. I don't even know what he's trying to do. He's on my bed now. Alright, he's jumped off. Okay. I think he wants to go out. But we've got a cat flap, so I don't have to let him out anymore.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
By the way, this vehicle is better than Starfleet's.
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place.
Trying to think. Really? Did I do this one already? Interesting. If I didn't bring this out, I wouldn't have known it was there. Just trying to figure this out. Yeah, this is confusing to me. But yeah, next week is going to be really interesting. I'm going to try and make sure...
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to make sure I've got a mod list ready for Baldur's Gate 3. And I think we'll play Stellar Blade next week. Next weekend.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Rylus?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylus. Wow. You really showed up.
He seemed thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
Nothing special? You saved the Moshai from the Kett. And not just the Moshai. So many people owe you their lives. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the Exaltation facility sent the Kett scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Kett movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Doesn't matter if they're science Kett, warrior Kett, janitorial Kett. They're all bad news.
Some of us were concerned they might be planning more exaltation. Or putting more of our people through torturous study. We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Wait.
My friend. Welcome home, brother.
Skies and stars. May their soul... Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Roshua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Kett. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Do you need space? I can go.
It's all right. Speaking grief lessens it. These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
No one I know but I could be certain.
Reincarnation is a nice thought, but to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
Thank you.
All right. I'll tell you what. Because, I want to make sure that I can get up in time. Well, I mean, to be honest, like it's only like what 5, but I've got a few things that I need to finish off for this weekend. Plus, I'm just trying to think as well. Actually, I'm actually thinking about sorting out the mod list for Cyberpunk as well. I actually need to go through. I think I need to figure out why the auto drive isn't working in Cyberpunk. I think once I figure that out, then I can at least try and upload that thing to Webberjack. Well, upload it in a Webberjack version, and then put that on a Discord. But we'll see. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this stream. If you did, be sure to hit the like. Consider subscribing if you're new, and feel free to join a Discord. The link is down in the description below. Feel free to join, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when I next go live, or when the videos start getting uploaded. One will be uploaded tomorrow, and another one on Friday. So we'll see how the videos go, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys for tomorrow's stream, which will be the Digimon stream. Don't forget, we're about a week away before Where Winds Meet, so we're going to be really busy on the weekends. I think the weekends, I'm probably going to start streaming a bit longer with Where Winds Meet, just because I'm going to be so into that game, I think. And I don't know, we'll see how things go. But anyway, hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy and peace out. See you guys in the next one.
I don't think so. No offense, of course. I'm just not up for it. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Finest schooner? Oh, a snitch, huh? Don't have you running any guards now, can I? Well, I
For my work. Bro, you're getting wrecked. I need to keep my stamina up, so I need to stay away from this one. No! Everyone! Teleport everyone! Help!
Well, that's taken care of.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh my god!